Okay, let's start. I want to talk about the phonemic alphabet today. So this is the alphabet of sounds that are used for English. I'm British, so I'm going to focus on sounds that are British. That means I don't make the mistakes. In British English, we have 44 sounds, okay? And I'm going to show you the sounds right now. These are them. So these letters don't look like the normal letters you see when you're reading words. They're based on the alphabet, but there are some small changes. So remember, this alphabet reflects the sounds of English and not the spelling of English. You can see the board is divided into 3 areas. On the bottom, you have the consonant sounds, and on the top, you have the vowel sounds. If you look in the top left corner, there are 8 sounds, and the top right corner, there are 7 sounds and some arrows as well. In the top left corner, these sounds are all pure vowels. That means each sound is one sound. When you look in the top left corner, you can see some sounds have 2 dots, or in my case, 2 diamonds. This means the sound is long, so you continue the same sound for about twice the length. I'm going to pronounce the sounds with 2 dots. So top left, E, to the right of that, U, below the U, or next to the O, the one that looks like a 3, and the one below that looks like an A with 2 dots, Ah. So we can see each of those is a long sound. Now, this chart is organized in a way to help you understand the pronunciation. Look on the top left corner, and we're going to go down the column, the first 3 items, okay? So the first one is E, then E, then A. Let me say all 3. E, E, A. But watch my chin. E, E, A. E, E, A. So we can see the mouth opens as we go down. And that's true in the first column, but it's also true in the second, third, and fourth column of this top quadrant. Let's do the second column. E, O. E, O. E, O. And the third one, U, A. U, A. U, A. And the fourth one, U, O, O. U, O, O. So we can see in this corner over there, where is it going? Over there. I guess it's mirror image. Okay, in that top left corner, as you go down, the mouth opens. Okay, let's look in the top right corner. So each of these is a diphthong, and that means it's a vowel with 2 different sounds. So the beginning of the sound and the end of the sound are different. That means the shape of your mouth needs to change. Okay, so I'm going to go down the column. So you got the first column, second column, and the third column. The third column only has 2 sounds. Okay, so in the first column, we have ear, ear, as in ear. The next one, we have ua, ua. The next one, we have air, air. I guess air as in hair, although I can't actually find it. There's probably some here. In the middle column of this group, we have a, and then oi, and then I as in I. In the third group, we have o and ow. So we can see in each of these, the mouth position moves. Let me just do the last one again. Ow, ow, ow. You can see my mouth closes as I'm making the shape. And then my mouth moves in each of those cases. I'll do the first column again. Ear, ear, ear. You can see the mouth opens, right? I'll do one from the middle column, the top one. A, A, A. So my mouth opens. That's typical for the diphthongs. Let's look at the bottom part. Now, these are consonants. In general, the consonants are divided into pairs, or at least for the 2 rows, okay? So one of the pairs has a lot of air coming out, and one of the pairs doesn't have air coming out. So let's try that. But that's the P and the B, yeah? But, okay. Now, the air coming out is probably not the most important thing. Maybe what I should have said is about some movement in the vocal cords here. So let me do an easier one to notice. You can see the one that looks like an S and a Z. Okay, so I'm going to pronounce the sounds. S, Z, Z. And you can tell the difference by feeling your throat here with the sound. There's no movement here, but with the Z sound, we have some movement. And if I push slightly, I can change the sound. But with the S, I cannot change the sound even if I push. So as a test, if it has movement to the vocal cords, if you push slightly and the sound changes, there's movement. If you push too much, you die. So be careful. Okay, let me pronounce these pairs of consonants. So we have the, d. The two ones that maybe you don't recognize are ch, j, as in chair and jump. Then we have g. On the next row down, we have f, and the next one we have two ones that don't look like English. Okay, it's like a theta and a delta. It's to represent the TH sounds. So we have a with no vocal cord movement and a with vocal cord movement. Then we have okay, two ones that don't look like English letters and then we have m and l r w yeah. And actually, it looks like a J, but we pronounce it as yeah. So there we are. Those are the phonemics of English. When you look in a dictionary, many dictionaries use this system to show you how to pronounce the words. Okay, thank you.